battery industry is in the beginning, and the industry is emerging. We saw that lithium ion has been now more than 36, 37 years it has been invented, and after that we can now hear a lot about lithium ion technology. But storage is the basic major requirement of our electrical infrastructure moving forward. Uh, like vehicles are moving to electric, grids are moving to energy storage system, which we never thought of. The grids were always working from generation, transmission, and distribution, right? They never had an idea of energy storage in the middle. Uh, I was, reading an article which said that in order to put an energy storage system, you just need a 10-kilometer square space somewhere in US to put an energy storage for the whole United States. So what is the missing element was that before we were generating, we were transmitting and distributing, and there was a big gap of efficiency. There was peak hours, there were off-peak hours. The systems were designed according to the peak hour capacity, and during off-peak hours, they were losing money. So this thing can be easily managed by putting energy storage system, but those energy storage system needs to be large enough to handle that type of and that kind of electricity, and should be rugged enough to perform as well. So we think that supercapacitor based energy storage system is an ultimate storage for such applications. And secondly, energy storage starts from a double A cell, which we use in our uh, daily life, to gigawatt hours of energy storage applications for grid scale. Uh, Either it is an electric vehicle, or it is an stationary energy storage, or it's your home, or it's your town, or it's a microgrid, or it's a grid itself. The most efficient electrical infrastructure cannot be built without energy storage system embedded into it. And that's what where we are working, and we see enormous demand. World has figured out that this is the need of tomorrow, and we see now enormous demand for grid scale storage, which is large scale energy storage systems, and we see enormous demand for home users as well. EVs, they're always, but for electric vehicle charging infrastructure, we need a battery to put electric vehicle charger as well, because um, 90% we don't find a stable grid to put up a charging public charging station. It has to have a battery with it so that it can charge when with the speed of the grid, and it can discharge with the requirement of the car. So energy storage is just demand is getting blasted, and one good thing, industry is growing, prices are going down. I wonder they will go up, start going up as well. The way we see the demand coming in, that's how the market works. It's demand and supply all the time. So I think it's the beginning of a very big start, and we will very see enormous demands of energy storage. It will be all over. Energy storage technologies are growing as well. We have done a lot of R&D on very high energy densities. We are in process of developing a battery which can be of the same size and weight as of an petrol tank. But on the other hand, we need to have the grids to support those chargers as well. So, as of today, energy storage is the ultimate solution to this problem.